Stationery review. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I start school this Thursday, which will probably be yesterday, as I'm hoping this can come out on Friday. Fingers crossed, we will see. Anyway, today I'm going to be showing you some of the stationery I bought myself for this school year. I am excited. I personally love stationery. I love going out and getting loads of books, which I'll probably never use. I probably will. We'll see. But I just love going out getting loads of new books to use, blank notebooks. I just love the prospect of a blank notebook. It's something you can fill up, something you can pour your heart and soul into and come out with notes that will get you a grade that probably doesn't mean much. But it's the thought that counts. Anyway, so I'm gonna take this more seriously than I have been. For me, stationery, the type of stationery you get does kind of impact whether or not you're going to enjoy making notes. You should try to enjoy making notes to at least a certain level, because it means that you will have the mind power to do it. You will get it done. I had to teach myself to enjoy making notes around 4th year, 5th year time, because I just realised there's no way I'm going to be able to make this vast volume of notes if my mind is not in it, if my heart is not in it, and my soul is not in it. Let's go. Sharpies. I love Sharpies. I bought I think it's the Neon Pop Sharpie ones this time. I think that's what they're called, Electro Pop. I bought those ones. They were $9.99 ASINs. Here we go. These are the colours. Basically, I use Sharpies for making my posters, my revision summary posters on each of the topics in biology and chemistry, which are 2 A levels I'm doing this year. And for RE last year, I did use them, and I would use colour gradients to make mind maps. This year, I'm obviously just going for the summary posters, which will be a lot more intense than they were at GCSE. However, I'm excited to use these Sharpies. I'm really excited about this colour. This is like a tealy blue colour, which was not in the last one I bought, which was a lot more expensive off Amazon. This navy pink looks reasonably nice. I'm hoping that this is a good colour to use. One thing I think about Sharpies is that sometimes you get really good Sharpie where it just writes. Sometimes you get one of those ones that when if you put it on the page, the ink just spreads out, which really annoys me because it leads to some really messy posters. However, fingers crossed that these Sharpies will work and they will not make that splotchy mess on my page that I detest from certain Sharpies. Insert coughing noise here because I literally cannot do that. Those pinks and purples make the biggest messes on my page. Favourite Sharpie colours, dark blue, which sometimes makes blotchiness, and red. I use dark blue and red usually for titles in the appropriate colour schemes. Blue, what I do is I would put my blue, this other blue which is slightly lighter, this blue, possibly with this blue if we're feeling adventurous, and possibly even this blue if we're feeling extremely adventurous. There's a 5-tone colour scheme. And then red, we'll go with this orangey reddy colour, this orangey yellowy colour, and this yellow. And if we're feeling extremely adventurous, this one can probably fit in about here. Then there's also other colour schemes like the greens. We have this green, this tealy colour, and this green. What I do notice is that there is a dark green missing from this set, which to be honest isn't really bad, because the dark green was usually a pretty deep and kind of disgusting colour, which I don't mind. So Sharpies, can't wait to use them to make my posters. Next, number 2, these, let me make sure I get this right, these Stabilo .88 fine liner. So these pens I found at B&M Bargains at their opening day in Ballynahinch for, I think it was $8.99, reduced from $32.99, and I feel like they are still reduced from $32.99 to $8.99. If my memory serves me correctly, which means they probably cost $8.99. Marketing, I don't get it. Anyway, I think I have 26, either 25 or 26 colours. Here they are. I've used these for biology micro posters, filling in small details in my notes. For my big posters, I would use them for smaller notes. And I have a colour scheme which I made as soon as I bought them because I was excited to use them. Here we go. Let's focus. Let me see. That is not clear at all. If I put it in front of my face, will it focus? No, it will not. That's probably as focused as we're going to get. As you see, we have a range of different colours. I kind of put them out in colour where I thought I was being cool. It really isn't, but those are the colours that I have, all count the number of squares yourself. I can't be bothered to do that right now. But those are the colours of, yes, it's on a magnet at the back so it sticks to my whiteboard. I will explain about my whiteboards at a later date. But yes, those are the colours of Stabilo pens I have, which I do really enjoy using. I can't believe they've held up for pretty much half a year now. The Sharpies I bought in January and they ran out by June. They like started to run out mid-RE posters, mid-biology posters, mid-chemistry posters. I was kind of freaking out by that point. I was like, when am I going to be able to finish these posters? I did. But at what cost? Scraping Sharpie, which really annoys me, that, like, you know, the when you're just running out and you're like, yes, really annoys me. These have held up so well, probably because I haven't used them as much, but when using less ink comes out and they are quite long. Anyway, see how long they last, and if they do run out, I will be buying myself another pack of, according to the website, there are 47 different colours. I want all 47 different colours. I mean, at this point, I don't know like how many of the 47 colours look any different to the other, but I want all the colours. I might be a bit obsessed. Number 3, Stabilo highlighters. Stabilo highlighters are the only highlighters that I will use. Mainly for highlighting notes, I will use the yellow highlighter. My trusty yellow highlighter got me through history, got me through biology, got me through chemistry. I highlighted the heck out of my revision guides. I love the yellow highlighter, and it is one of the nicest yellow highlighters I have. You know, you get all those like highlighters, you know, those fake ones from Tesco's that last about 2 seconds before they're done. Don't like those. I love the quality. The tips of these highlighters are so smooth. Absolutely love them. I shelled out today and bought 8 highlighters for £7. I wish there were slightly less. I could have bought 4 for £3, but I thought 8 for 7 was slightly better than that. Which come in a range of blue, green, darky, grainy blue, green, purpley pink, lighter pink, the normal pink I think, a slightly salmony pink, orange and yellow. I will be giving some of these to my sister because I'm not obviously going to be able to use all 8 highlighters. I'm probably going to use the yellow, the green, the blue, the orange, and 1 or 2 of the pinks. If not, I'll just give the others to my sister as she starts her journey into first year. I'm so glad I'm not back there because GCSEs will be in front of me again. So I am excited to use these highlighters. I will be using them for highlighting notes, possibly even highlighting class notes. I don't usually do that because I think it makes them look messy. And also my own written notes, I think that does kind of look messy when it's not typed, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know, sometimes the ink will like leak onto the highlighters, which annoys me because then you get wee runoffs. In printed notes it's not as bad usually, and I like pages where the highlighter doesn't go through the page. The revision guides, not normal paper, sometimes the highlighter will seep through, which annoys me when you're trying to be nice and neat and highlight. I don't use rulers to highlight. People who do use rulers to highlight have a level of OCD that I can't even aspire to have. I could not be bothered with that. Number 4. I only have 4 subjects this year. 2 of them are maths related. So I have myself files. These are just your classic Lever Arch files. I can't even remember where I bought them. I bought 4, 2 black ones. One of them is a shiny black, this is a matte black, a yellow and a green. I'm just checking. I will be using this black one for maths, the other black one for further maths, the yellow one for chemistry. I would have wanted a blue one, but the blue one didn't look as nice, and the yellow one looked really nice. And green for biology because green leaves, you know, it just makes sense. I use Lever Arch files for storing class notes and, you know, having them all at home in a nice safe place. I did test all the Lever Arch file bits to make sure that they close every single time. Because I was in the shop yesterday and saw a lime green one, I had to buy it, and then I checked it and it didn't close properly. It really annoys me. Also, this wee thing, the wee pusher downy thing, also works because I did buy a file at one point where that pushy downy thing did not work, and that was annoying. I had to go back and change it. But yes, that is my files which I'll be using to store my notes. Number 5, this is a very quick one, kind of ties in with my last one, rulers. So I use rulers all the time underlining my notes. I use blue to write my notes and then red to underline titles. I will do that in my note making video, which should be coming out later. I haven't made it yet, but we'll see when that's happening. I bought this ruler. 1, it's lime green, which is my favourite colour. 2, it has holes to put in your file so your ruler doesn't get broken in your bag or in your pocket, depending on where you want to put it. I am so excited about using this ruler, even just to put it inside my file. I haven't actually checked if it fits in my file, but I hope it does. And I haven't actually bought my school file yet, but I'm going to paper chase tomorrow. Yes, this ruler I'm so excited about. For 6, I think. So I hear from the other end of the house, they're here, as my mum shouts. We rush into the car and go straight to Lidl's. Why? Spiral bound square paper notebooks are back in stock. Every year around August time, they bring in the spiral bound notebooks, which I discovered last year as we went for a shop, and I just saw these and thought, wow, a squared paper notebook? I had to buy it. In fact, I bought 2 for my maths and further maths. This year with 16 periods of maths, they're going to be a lot more useful, so I'm going to open one now. Using my favourite Buzzgrip pen. This is really exciting. Squared notebook, squared paper is hard to find by itself. When you find it in notebook, which happens to be green, even better. So we have some dividers which are movable. They'll go start and move into wherever you want. Squared paper. It is the perfect size for writing in. It's got margins big enough to put whatever you really want in. Also good quality pages here. Yeah, look here. An amazing buy for maths. In fact, I did not just buy 2 of these. I also bought small ones. Like even a pack of 2, yeah. I might have a problem. But at this point, I don't care. I absolutely love these notebooks. I look forward to using them. Being the massive stationery nerd I am, I don't just have a few revision books. At this point I have 2 of these grey ones, or these are not grey, these are brown. 2 of these blue ones. 2 of these stripy black and white ones. Think like a proton, always be positive chemistry thing. Equals MC squared mini version of, wait for it, this bigger one, and I have 2. This periodic table notebook and this A5 project book I bought today in Sainsbury's. Do I have far too many notebooks? Probably not, because I'm going to be writing loads of notes anyway. I'm going to be designating them as needed. However, I have you could almost say biology, chemistry, maths, has to be chemistry, also has to be chemistry, whatever. I think I actually might have a problem with notebooks, but I'm totally okay with it. So yeah, I will designate these out as necessary. I will make my notes in these notebooks and enjoy them and use them for other things no matter what. If it's making another conlang, so be it, because a letra needs more work and it needs more line paper. There are a couple of things remaining in this stationery review. My pens for this year I haven't actually bought yet. I have 2 days before I go back and need to get on that. My favourite pens, my favourite black pens to use in class are the Bic Buzzgrip pens. I think I have 3 of them in my room at the minute. The thing I like about these pens are they got me through all the exams. They're good quality, they have a nice holding triangular style. They don't run out fast. I like the fact that they do last quite long. I like the feel of them, I like the flow of them. It's just a personal preference. Also for class, this is a must-have for any maths students. The Bic 4-colour pen, but the green has been replaced with a pencil, mechanical pencil. I love these pens. This is so useful for maths because you can always use you don't want to do your maths in pen. Okay, maybe you do, but I don't like doing my maths in pen. I'd rather do it in pencil. So do it with this pencil. It's refillable. You get more of the thing. You just have to, refill it. It's not too bad. I absolutely love this pen. Other things that are missing: a pencil case. I don't use a pencil case. I use my blazer pocket because, to be honest, it's so much handier to just reach into your pocket and grab out your stuff rather than going into your bag, getting a pencil case, opening across the desk, and so on, and so on. I don't have time for that. I do, but I really don't want to be bothered with that. So I just use my blazer pocket, take it in and out. For protractor and compasses, I do have a good, do I? Yes, I do. I have here the compass I used in GCSE. Ignore the fact that it's purple and blue. I did have a red and white one, but it broke. I put it in my bag and it bent. So it is entirely my fault, but these ones, you have your pencil, you have your point, it locks in position, this, so it's harder to move. Protractor, I do have, just not in my room at the minute. I need to get that from the bag of shopping we bought. And I think that is everything I'm using. Obviously I'm going to paper chase tomorrow, hopefully, to get my school file. But one of the things I'm going to be using to keep me organised this year, this is not an ad, it really sounds like I'm about to go into full ad mode. However, I am using the Jackademic Planner. This is actually the first YouTuber merch I have ever bought. I saw Jack saying, hey look, I'm making this planner, it's the planner that I've made because I want to make a planner that is right for me. I thought, well, I mean, I have tried bullet journaling, I've tried random things, Excel documents, you name it, I've tried it. This planner, I saw it and was like, I need to have this. Obviously, we're not too far in, we're still in the month of August. I may have done things on the wrong dates a couple of times early. However, the only thing that is currently on my planner is my year 13 induction day, which I got the time wrong on, but we're going to ignore that because it's been pretending it's a normal school day. There is room to write the amount of water you've drank. I haven't filled that in yet this because I've been sick. But we're about to turn into September, and when we turn this into September, this is where things get wild with A-levels. So, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my stationery and what I'm going to be using this year, and I'll see you all later. Bye.